Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's time again for another knife of the day. This is where we go through my collection one knife at a time, one day at a time. Today we're going through the Chris Reeve collection, and the knife of the day is the Chris Reeve small Sebenza 21 with carbon fiber inlays and Devin Thomas Damascus. This is a Blade HQ exclusive. All of the inlays, the carbon fiber inlays, are Blade HQ exclusives. When you have the pure show side scales as carbon fiber, that's a knifeart.com exclusive. So this is the carbon fiber inlaid exclusive, and I just love the Damascus. You will see as we go through the collection, my Chris Reeve collection, that I love the Damascus, and there are three specific types that you'll see a lot of, and then I have one special one that you'll see at the end when I compare this to a large Sebenza 21 and an Inkosi, and that's spirograph Damascus. But there are three main ones, and that's all three are Devin Thomas. This one is the Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. Of course, you'll get it different, slightly different every time. This has to be one of my favorite Raindrop Damascus blades that I have in the collection. There's also ladder Damascus and basket weave Damascus, all from Devin Thomas. You'll see them in the collection. Then I have one knife with spirograph Damascus that you'll see when I put the two that I compare this to at the end. It's just beautiful. I really favor smaller knives, so of course I favor the small Sebenza 21s and of course the Menundis, but also I couldn't wait for the Inkosi, the small Inkosis. And I think once you get a small, which is just a little bit smaller than this, you'll see at the end. Once you get a small Chris Reeve knife and you add a Damascus blade, it really turns into the ultimate gentleman's folder. This is stainless steel Damascus, but look how pretty it is. It's just really nice and beautiful. Especially when you get the limited, and they really were limited, not only exclusive to Blade HQ, but once they, and I have a whole family of these, so you'll be able to see in all different sizes, shapes, etc. from Chris Reeve off of those exclusives. But man, once they post a new carbon fiber inlay, it's gone in a couple of days. They posted new limited edition carbon fiber Menundis, 10 of them, and they were gone. I don't know if they were 10, but I got number 10 of them. I think they were so limited they were done in an hour. So I'm real happy to have a slew of these because I just love them. Again, I'm an office guy, and so I do like my gentleman folders, but I'll tell you, they work as well. Everything else is pure Chris Reeve. The tolerances, the lifetime guarantee, that great Chris Reeve integral lockup that just doesn't move. Of course, the Damascus blades add a cost. First of all, the carbon fiber inlays add a cost. All inlaid Chris Reeve knives add a cost instead of the plain Jane cost. And then the Damascus adds a cost. Usually Raindrop Damascus, you have to add a cost. That's the cheapest of the upgrades. Then ladder Damascus, and then basket weave Damascus is the most expensive of them. I just think it's worth it. The blue thumb tab, of course, the blade is 2.9 inches, just under that 3-inch limit that some communities will set on you. The total size is 6.9 inches and it weighs 3 ounces. It's just a wonderful small package by a really great knife making company. Of course, when I talk about an inlay, we're talking about 3 strips. They're inset into the titanium. 2 on the show side, 1 on the back side. And the thing about Chris Reeve, except on the micarta, and you'll be able to see that because I'm going to show you the small and cozy with micarta. Except for the micarta, when you get an inlaid knife from Chris Reeve, whether it's a wood inlay or the carbon fiber, it's usually on polished titanium. You see that? Of course, he keeps the lock bar and the clip plain Jane, which I really love, plain titanium. On the micarta, you still have the inlays. There's still 2 on the show side, 1 on the back. But he keeps the titanium rough, which I like. Rough in quotation marks, it's high titanium, high quality titanium, and just beautiful. I really like this. People don't talk about the design savvy of the Chris Reeve and Chris Reeve Company, but I just think it's smart to do it that way. Of course, on this, besides the Devin Thomas Damascus, the carbon fiber is the show on the polished titanium with the blue accents, and of course, with the lanyard, blue accents right there as well with the standoff, the bottom standoff. Just these little pops. The blue access with the lanyard, tube, see-through construction, and of course the clip. It is just a really nice package. I love the whole family of these Blade HQ exclusives. I love that there are a small number of them out there. That makes it great. It looks wonderful. It performs like a Chris Reeve knife should perform. And if you're a collector, just a perfect addition. That, my friends, is the knife of the day. Yeah, it's the Chris Reeve Small Sebenza 21 with carbon fiber inlays and Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus. Sold out on Blade HQ. You can find them online in the secondary market. Blade HQ exclusive carbon fiber inlay. Wanted to give you both a look at the size difference between a small 21 and a small Inkosi. They are not the same size. The Inkosi is a tad smaller. Also, I wanted to pick out the micarta just to show you how they use the micarta. They don't polish the tie. You notice that? And of course, give you a quick look at the spirograph Damascus from Devin Thomas as well. There you have it. That's the knife of the day. Yeah, it's out of the Chris Reeve collection. It's the small Sebenza 21 carbon fiber inlay. Blade HQ exclusive, discontinued as of now. With the Raindrop Damascus by the Damascus King, Devin Thomas. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget the thumb up. It seems like everything's slacking off. And I know you guys are busy, but please hit the thumb up. Also subscribe and don't forget to turn on your notifications. You guys have a perfect day. Take good care of yourselves, okay? Take good care of yourselves first so you can take care of your family and friends and everyone else later, all right? It's okay to say me when you're taking care of someone first. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.